Alright, AKAPADers, we gotta talk about this Transformers comic from Skybound. It's really not what you think it is. Lifelong Transformer fanboy here, my AKAPADers. As I'm talking to you, come on, we got a Tarn baby right here, right there, Tarn. AKAPAD here, AKAPAD69, and stay with me, known through Philadelphia, PA, Europe, and the vast multiverse as your eclectic one. I can't deal with this. This adulation, this pumping the stock, this all the speculators, the ash can spiking on eBay. I am truly sorry, but there is no such thing as a Transformer comic book ever being that good. And I apologize if everything you hold dear about the Transformers movie exists in that 1986 animated movie. I mean, we have to move on from the animated movie, AKAPADers. And we do pretty much have to move on from the Transformers franchise. It is a DED, dead. It's been dead for a while. But I absolutely love seeing this round of videos, the articles, all of the speculators going on and on about this comic book is great. People want this comic. This comic book is in the man. No way, people. Look, I was there. I was at ground zero when Dreamwave dropped that Transformers comic book. Transformers #1 from Dreamwave not only brought in a whole new era of comic book fans into our comic shop. Hall of Heroes, New Jersey. Look it up. It's not there anymore, but yeah, look it up. But no, and the people and the calls that we got, and the people that the Dreamwave Transformers brought in, it was amazing. It was awesome. And that started this era that never really went away. Maybe like the last true boom within comic books. And people might say there was a boom a couple of years ago. No, that's just people blowing their COVID checks on collectibles. And, you know, we were able to get Thundercats, Transformers, Micronauts came back, and this true resurgence of all these 80s properties. And enough time had went by between people getting something new Transformers. Like, that book had the perfect level of timing, and look, people flipped out about the artwork. We sold the posters. There was like a holochrome cover, or like a holofoil cover that we marked up at the time to $150, and I think we had 4 of them, and they sold within a couple of days. People were calling the store begging for us to hold them. The Skybound Transformers book dispels some of the mystery of Transformers. It's not a million-year war anymore. It's like a 100-year war. You can't spin the Transformers enough to just be interesting from a baseline. You really can't. I'm not saying that book is not good, but it is not what people are saying what it is. It's not this answer. It's not this end-all be-all. It's not bringing back comics. It's not bringing back comic shops. People have a vested interest to pump the stock for Transformers just to make themselves look important, look insightful, and it's bad news. I've read a lot of Transformers comics. I know the lore through and through. I mean, come on, I'm the guy with the Tarn action figure. You gotta give me a little bit of credit with that. And I'm not saying these books can't be entertaining, but that's strictly what they are. Transformers, in my view, is the absolute pinnacle of what disposable entertainment is supposed to be. And I think the artwork has really, yeah, like the artwork hasn't been there since Dreamwave gave up that franchise. You know, I could be pissing some people off there, but to me, the Pat Lee and the Dreamwave and Don Farrago, who later went on to IDW, their take their shadowing, their shading, the cell level emulation, the animation cell emulation, or the anime emulation cell emulation that they put into that book was amazing. And they brought that franchise back. It lit people's hairs on fire, blew back their hair. They did a lot of things with their hair, but it's nothing near the Skybound Transformers. It's a little bit of an LOL just when I see people going on and on. And I just wanted to just make sure you guys know. You can enjoy it, but it's not the answer.